Hello guys and welcome back to Tabs. So today we're going to be playing some more Tabs. As you can see, a nice little pirate map, some cannons. But that is not what we're going to be looking at today. Today we're going to do axe battles, axe wars. So basically what we're going to do is going to choose this right now. Is to see which type of axes are the best, and it's basically like what we did with the spears, but this time everybody has axes, well, something like axes. But you see, the Renaissance have those halberds, and just as the executioners do, but they're a little bit different. And the Vikings also have different types of them, a brawler. So let's just imagine right now that let's just build an army, and there we go. So this is the Vikings, and I think that some of them should form alliances, like, because I feel like the Brawler and the Berserkers should be together, kind of working out. So I'm just going to have this all like this. Actually, it will probably be very lucky, so we want to avoid luck. So I'll just place some of them over here like this. The main Berserker army, let's just say, it's somewhere else right now, doing some other stuff. And this is so far what we have here. And let me just check so I don't miss any other. These are scythes. Okay, hoplite, no. None of the ancients. Dynasty also none. Renaissance, we have the Halberds, there we are. And okay, I thought there were going to be a lot more of them, but okay. But there are still these, there are the executioners, so let's just have a combined battle right now. A line of executioners has just gone up and tried to destroy them. And this is just, and let's just say that this is just half of their infantry. The other half has gone on to conquer the Renaissance's Halberds, these guys. But for now, let's just see how this works out for them. It's actually not even slightly fair, so I'll just make it. But I think it will be a little bit more laggy if I make it fair, so let's just do it like this. Okay, and I'm just going to get, actually, no, I don't really think this is the right screenshot. I'll get a different one. Yeah, this is not really a good one, a good screenshot, but there we go, and boom, first impact. Okay, there we go, the Brawler are brawling them, they're swinging their axes, swinging their shields, alright. Everything is going wildly, they're just winning, none of them want to die. The Brawlers are standing strong, they're not giving up. But right now, it seems that the executioners are putting up a much better fight, but now the Brawlers continue to push them, and boom, they brawled them. Oh, that was a very intense battle, I must say. With him doing like a dab again. And his axe being in there. Seems like this guy managed to get the final hit with the back of his axe in his hip. Okay, so now let's just say that there was a group of reinforcements from Viking Berserkers, which were traveling in like this formation, like in this exact formation, It was probably after the battle, and then out of nowhere, yeah, and then out of nowhere came some halberds. Let's just imagine that. Came, well, not a very big line, but let's just do, this seems okay, this seems reasonable. This is not really a main attack right now. Oh yeah, keep kind of messing up the buttons here, but alright, here we go. Let's start this battle. The Berserkers leap in. The axe. Oh, the Halberds kind of got a little bit delayed where they couldn't really get that nice impact which they were. Oh man, this is going actually really quick. I didn't really expect it to go this quick, but I guess, yeah, but it was. But remember, this wasn't necessarily to beat them. It was just to kind of delay them, which didn't really work. But now let's go back. Actually, I think, yeah, there we go. So let's imagine that where was this little bridge here, and that the Brawlers went off on their own to cross this bridge. Yeah, we were just walking alone over here. It was actually just a scouting party led by three very elite brawler who have lots of experience in warfare. Yeah, this seems nice. Oh, didn't mean to do this. Yeah, 3 generals. This seems pretty realistic. Oh, and of course, we're being led by the Jarl. I forgot about the Jarls completely, actually. I forgot where. And the Jarl brought some... this. Okay, but now they have been ambushed, and okay, I'm just going to put them over here. The most very tight spaces. Okay, and kind of try to fill it all in here. And how does this look? Okay, and yeah, except that I have just forgotten to place a bunch of people over here. Good. Oh, on the trees. This is going to be perfect. I have placed some guys in the trees. Okay, now I don't really think we can place them on the other side. Well, we kind of can. A little bit. No, this will be a little bit. Oh, there you are. Perfect. This is something that you would call an ambush. And we started off by doing some... Okay, and let's just imagine that there are just 3 of these guys. And there's just 1 guy as bait. Oh, and there are just a couple of them somewhere over there in the trees, waiting to come out. Okay, this will be very interesting. I think that the executioners will probably win because they have a lot greater numbers, but if a lot of them fall off, then they might not win. This is also a pretty nice screenshot, but I think I've got a perfect screenshot. Okay, so this... Okay, he got taken down immediately. Oh, there we are. But there we go. Okay, nice. The Brawlers are pretty efficient. Like, the Brawlers are really doing some stuff. They're messing them up. They're doing lots of damage. They're cutting them into little pieces. Oh, but it's like a very good game. Like, everybody has a chance to win in here. Okay, the Brawlers seem to have won on this side. The Jarl is just fighting with one of them right now. Oh, but there comes the ambush. But the Jarl is mad now. Oh yeah, he cuts them all into little pieces. Okay, the Jarl is very strong, I feel like, for the Vikings. And he's not just one, there will be a lot more of the Jarls. Okay, and the Jarls are victorious. I mean, not the Jarls, the Vikings. And, okay, that missed. Oh, okay. These two executioners are putting up a pretty good fight right now, but yeah. The Brawlers are kind of really cool and strong. I mean, I have a feeling that a lot of you guys love them. Okay, so while this has gone on, okay, so let's imagine that let's just remove Vikings for a picture for a second right there and go ahead to the Renaissance. This Renaissance map. And now let's actually imagine that there is the city of Halberds. And I'm just going to have a lot of Halberds over here. Oh yeah, that's a lot of Halberds. Oh, I did not mean to place you here. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now just a couple of little cheap ones over here. And 3 over here, and 3 over here. And a conga line over here. There we are, classic formation style. Ah, this is a pretty nice army I've made over here. Yeah, like it definitely looks really cool right now. But now, they will be invaded by... Of course, I think that this is the perfect screenshot with the executioners. The executioners will come in this line and... boom. Okay, now all I've gotta do is just get the perfect screenshot. Okay, there we are. I think I found the perfect screenshot. Now all I've gotta do is just hold this. I'm just going to press it multiple times because sometimes it doesn't press. I'm pressing it as hard as I can. Okay, and boom. Okay, that was a massive hit. Okay, but now that I've got the screenshot, we can actually do the battle. Okay. Needs to be a little bit more executioners over here. And then, but this is not done. There will be a little bit of... Okay, I really wish you could do it. I really wish that there was a better method for doing this. But sadly there isn't, so boom and boom. Okay, honestly I kind of like them all both, cause I do like the Halberds, I do like the executioners, and they're just favorites, and I can't really pick one which I like more. So to be fair, I'm not really biased to anything. I'm trying to make it as fair as possible. Cause it's perfectly okay if any one of these win. Okay, so I feel like the executioners do have a little bit of a not that big of a force compared to the Renaissance, but I feel that's only because it's because of the game lag. I'm not really trying to say that the executioners are bad. I'm not really trying to rig it, guys. Oh, okay, I did not mean to do it. I misclicked. Okay, but here we go. Let's see who wins this battle. And the Halberds, okay. First win goes out. Oh, okay. The executioners seem to have won that little first fight, but now we're getting up and we're getting chopped a little bit here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Executioners are still howling as those. Okay, and yeah, the Halberds seem to be winning so far, but here comes the reinforcement. Oh, but the Halberds are still winning this. I must say the Halberds are pretty impressive. Okay, and there's only... oh, cut. Ooh, that was a very clean cut. By the way, still... Oh yeah, this one got the final hit on him. The executioners are only... If you adjust $50, they would be the same price as these guys, the Halberds. But I'm a little bit curious, what if we buffed them a little bit? Like just a little bit. Cause now it's even. Okay, so let's see who wins it now. I have a feeling that the Halberds are still going to win, cause by last time they won by a lot. The Halberds are still going strong. Nice. Okay. So far, nobody has penetrated in the other one's lines. Okay. Yeah, the Halberds won still. Okay, and now there's just a couple of them left and they're just cleaning them up. Oh, there's actually quite a little of them, but yeah, that didn't take very long. Oh, that was a lot of Halberds just going on with this one. Okay, so now that these guys have lost and these guys have successfully defended their homeland, I feel like we need to reduce them a little bit, cause we did lose quite some men, which I feel means that we should give them not that many men. I feel like the Renaissance there still would be holding up and not really going to attack them, not really go to war with them right now. They're still going to continue just staying at their town, gathering some more resources and all that stuff, gathering some more men, as you can see, and connecting their formation a little bit like this. You know, just to add a little bit of detail to it. And there are going to be some reinforcements for them too over here, but they are just going to be chilling, and just a couple of extra soldiers if they need them over there. But now it's time for the Vikings to make their way over here. The Vikings are coming strong with an entire line of Berserkers. Oh, I don't really think that they should be on the roof. Yes, and then followed by them is, of course, the traditional 3 groups of Brawlers. Brawlers over here. And Brawler formation, like a giant ball over here. Brawlers are also one of my favorite units, and here we are, being led by 3 elite Jarls, 3 commanders. But also, I'm not really sure of giving them, you know, reinforcements, because they don't really need them that much. Brawler and boom over here, just like this. So it's 128 versus 1944, but I mean that's the way that war goes, right? Okay, so can the Halberds win this in spite being outnumbered? Okay, but I feel like they are still going to win the Halberds, cause I mean it's kind of hard to predict who's going to win, cause the Berserkers can be really good because they're fast and agile and swift, and the Brawlers are very good at tanking damage, doing hits. Like they're both very good. Like they can sustain a lot of damage even if they're soloing somebody. So it wouldn't really come that much of a shock if Renaissance lose, but once again, I definitely know that these guys are something else, are something special. Like these weapons are no joke. They are really strong. Like they can back up a little bit. Both of the teams are really adaptable, but let's see who wins. This is going to be a little bit laggy, so let's go into slow motion for a while. Okay. Oh. Okay, so Berserkers have made contact over here, And the Halberds are kind of missing their swings. Let's see, is this one going to connect? Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, and here we go. But now the Brawlers are moving in. And, oh, there we go. Yeah, the Halberds are kind of doing a lot. Yeah, so they did a lot of great things. So the Halberds are still holding up. They are still showing resistance. And they will probably actually win this. Yeah, the Halberds definitely won this. Oh. Yeah. I actually didn't expect that, so yes. As you can see, the Halberds, despite being outnumbered by 29 men, still won. So let's remove that. But now, I feel like we're gonna go back to our little medieval castle, which is now being occupied by these very executioners. These executioners have gathered up here, over here, over here, over here, and kind of swarmed this entire place. They are just sitting here, you know, kind of gathering some of their men and preparing to launch an assault on some other of these. Oh, okay. Countries, well, you know, places with and here we go, and they have a watchman. Actually, he will immediately fall off. And they have a couple of lookouts over here. Actually, I think only 2 will be necessary. 2 lookouts. And they spotted something. And now I feel like that the Renaissance are going to push. Yeah. So now that the Renaissance have won that, I feel like it will be the Renaissance thing to push. But what they didn't know is that once the Renaissance started to approach this medieval castle, they were going to get ambushed. Because, as you can see, there is going to be a little bit of... Let's just do this for everything standard. Yeah, let's just have a bunch of... let's just have a bunch of these guys who are going to be coming in, and they don't really know what kind of number of enemies they're facing, but they have brought quite a decently sized army to take them on, and their soldiers are also, as you can see, very elite. And we do have, but what they don't know is that they are going to get ambushed. Yeah, they're going to get absolutely ambushed. So, okay, but for now we just gotta the line and do it like this. Swap teams and okay, now some of the executioners are going to be coming from over here, from over their houses. There's going to be a line of executioners who are just going to be waiting, and now they've just been waiting over there, but now and they're just going to be standing here under some of the shadows, and now we can ambush them because these guys didn't really realize that what we were up against, and there are going to be some more of them over here. So yeah, it doesn't really seem like the Renaissance are going to win this one, but this is exactly why I'm going to give them a couple more men. But once again, it's not really going to help them this much. And now we're just going to go back, line sentence, and just bring it like this, and start this very laggy battle. This is probably going to be the part 1 of this. This is just part 1, I think. Yeah, this is definitely part 1. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Obviously lag happens. Oh, but there we go. The knights are starting to move in, not the knights, the executioners, though, the axie boys. Oh, we're starting to get up and do it again. Oh, we're mashing them. Yeah, we're getting destroyed over here. Oh, but there's a little bit of kind of a little group over here, which are still doing okay. They're doing a decent job, you know, but there's just too many of these executioners. Yeah, pushing didn't really work out, and the blue won. So now I feel like that's done with some of them. There was a little bit of these guys who wanted to retreat, but they were again surrounded by some of them. And actually no, let's imagine a different scenario. Actually no, I just realized, and they didn't realize it at first, but then they started to retreat into, by the way, actually some of them retreated from the battle, but they actually didn't realize that they just retreated into, you know, the Viking territory. Okay, and in this Viking territory, the Vikings, okay, were just standing there with all of their 4 jarls and like a bunch of brawler, an entire legion of brawlers. Yeah, this is a giant battle. Okay, perfect. But this is not really a battle, guys. And these brawlers, who all have their eyes closed right now, asked these Halberds, who also looks like they have their eyes blinking right now, for that they could join their side, so that they could be helping these brawlers to defeat those executioners. And I think this is going to be the end for this episode. If you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.